if you're scared to buy it, why would you tell him to buy it?
I lose so many money, and I have to put it from my pocket.
You don't want to purchase it yourself because you want a warranty on it.
Because when
You can't get that by buying it yourself?
all of my mechanics all over the years for all of my antique cars has always told me, let them buy the part, because they can tell if it's defective. They know when they put it in it's defective. If it goes to a third party and I touch it, they can say I damaged it before I gave it to the mechanic. Then they will not cover it. By the time he told me to find the part, that's when he wasn't speaking to me anymore, and that's when I decided I had to take legal action against him.
Right, but I asked you if you would take your Mercedes back to the garage to fix it, and you said yes, so you clearly still trust your skills.
The problem I have is that you tell me one price, you tell me you finished doing the work, and then you're going to nickel and dime me later on for a cheap part, for an $800 part, after you took $20,000 of my money?
So you're afraid to come out of pocket for $800 and some labor? He's giving you $8,000 total.
I not charge the labor for it being the perfect.
Okay, so,
I do it free.
So you're afraid to lose $800 on a part?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up.
Here's the problem I'm trying to get over, is that you released the car to him under the belief that it was fixed.
Yeah, we tested the car prior to releasing it to him. It was operable.
How long did you have the car in their shop?
Approximately 3 months to do the engine alone.
3 months. Why do you trust them now to just put in this new part and then so all of a sudden going to be working when they gave you this car after 3 months of an engine rebuild and the day later it fell apart?
I will say on their behalf, he does great work. And all the work that he'd done prior was fantastic. I just felt that it's very, very inconvenient that for $800, my car breaks down. I had to go see my granddaughter. She's an actress. I went to go see her perform, my surrogate granddaughter. I'm stuck on St. Mark's Place. The car broke down. My wife won't even get in the car. I have to use her Jaguar. I have to drive in the winter my 72 Beetle that has no heat in it. You know, Beetles have no heat. And I'm stuck. And it's the principle that he's going to say he can't get a part when it says it's available. Add the cart as many as you need.
Okay, so the engine rebuild went fine and the fuel distributor's totally different?
Yes.
Is that correct from what you understand?
To my point, without that, the engine won't turn over at all. So to me, it's related to the engine.
There's no sound in your car? No sound system?
Oh, I wanted to get my car Bluetooth. I saw his Hummer, it was Bluetooth. I said, I want to have Bluetooth. He goes and rips all the speakers out of my car and puts some little funky looking speaker there, wired, hanging on the back of my car, talking about, you like that? I said, no. Now I can't even hear my Knicks play. I can't hear the Yankees play. I can't hear the weather. I can't hear the traffic, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, the radio for the mister is very old. The second, the car is 50 years old. All is broken around the speaker. You know, I tried to get it almost the same, and I don't find it. I tried to put in some speaker bigger, but he don't like it. Okay, I lose my money too.
How much is that worth?
I have a place on Route 22 in New Jersey. I was going to have it done. They quoted it. They told me $1,200 to $1,500. Brand new speakers, brand new Bluetooth, brand new everything.
Okay.
You know?
I've got enough.
Good. All right. All right. The parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you all. We have deliberated, reviewed the available evidence, considered all of your testimony, and reached a verdict. It was unanimous as to liability, but not unanimous as to the amount of damages. So we all agreed, Mr. Kelly, that you're entitled to money back. We struggled mightily and had a very heated conversation about how much. And part of that is as a result of the fact that we don't know for sure what the remaining problem is. And we also believed you that there was damage to the speakers. So let me start first with our dissent. Judge Menser, had it been up to him, would have awarded you the full $5,000 on the basis that you wanted an engine rebuild, you have an inoperable vehicle, you're entitled to a refund. Pretty straightforward. Judge Tewolde and I agreed that you're entitled to money back, but not with the specific amount. We believed that the fuel distributor fix will likely fix your vehicle, and that the defendants did a tremendous amount of work that they should be compensated for in part, even though a good amount is going to come back to you. So, taking into account the cost of the fuel distributor, the approximate labor costs for replacing and installing a new fuel distributor, and fixing the damage that was done to the audio system, we came up with $1,550. And that's our best estimate of the work that would hopefully get your car into working shape. So, communication could have solved, I think, a lot of this, better communication, because you have a really good customer on your hands. So, Mr. Kelly, the verdict is in your favor for the amount of $1,550, and we wish you all the best.